I'm Eddie Cannell.
And I'm Tom Cannell.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mortgage Brothers podcast show, and today is Thursday, July 21st.
And this is the interest rate update.
If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe, comment, and like. We do this Monday through Friday where we follow interest rates. We give some little bit of commentary on it. And remember, this is not financial advice.
That's right, folks. We're smart, but we are not that smart. I hope that sounds good. Does that sound okay? because we are smart, but we're not financial.
We're not allowed to give financial advice on YouTube.
Unfortunately.
And going right into where their update is today, we see the 30-year fix at 5.125. The 15-year fix slightly up 4.5% today.
The 30-year FHA, 4.625. The 30-year VA, 4.625. Same as yesterday.
These interest rates right here are based off of these loan assumptions that you see right here for conventional FHA and VA. Again, and this is everyone's scenario is different, but based on whether you're living in a home, your credit score, the value of the home. But these are the majority of our borrowers fit into these scenarios. So again, this is just for informational purposes.
Yep. And again, the loans have costs. Everything in life has costs. There are standard closing costs, but we don't have any extra points associated to that interest rate. Okay. If you want to buy the rate down, we can, but the rates that we quote are super low. And if you're getting quoted that rate from someone else, typically they have points. So the whole point of this, no pun intended, is to show our interest rate without points.
Yeah, we had actually a comment last night. Someone was confused. They weren't sure what that meant when buying down rates. A lot of people think that interest rates are basically like a set rate in the country. Like somehow there's some type of standardized
one rate. Yeah.
These are called conventional loans for FHA for the 30-year and 15-year fix. These are conventional loans. And of course, these are FHA and then VA. These are different programs. But there are many banks who offer a 30-year fixed, many banks who offer these programs with different interest rates. Mm-hmm. So there is not a standardized rate.
Yeah, what you think, the market.
Set by the government or anything.
Yeah, the bond market sets kind of a basic, parameter of what the interest rates are, but investors are selling those interest rates. Yeah. And in order for an investor to sell a cheaper interest rate, they'd have to charge you.
Yeah.
Okay. But if they just quote you the average rate for that day, then there is no cost.
We're mortgage brokers. We see a lot of banks out there. What they do is, in order to make money, the way they profit from these mortgages is they charge higher interest rates. And the biggest retail banks in a retail bank are the ones that you would go drive to, the ones who are advertising like crazy, like the big ones. We all know who they are, the really, really big banks. They're charging you higher interest rates. It's just period. Like that's just most lenders who say, are banks, if they're not a mortgage broker, they're likely going to be charging you higher interest rates because they have huge infrastructure costs. Mm-hmm. So again, not all banks, not all lenders are the same. They all get to set their own rates, charge their own fees according to their own profit model.
That's right.
Wanted to show you just kind of we show this 30-year fixed chart, but we show it kind of like a really high level over the last 40 years. What we're going to be doing this time is just showing you the last 3 years of interest rates. We're on the 30-year fix where they've been, kind of zooming in a little bit, but just enough where you can see the low was hit December 30th, and I forgot about that when I was doing this chart. December 30th, 2020.
Right, we were all getting ready for New Year's.
Yeah.
No one even was paying attention to rates that day.
Who was locking in interest rates right there?
Interesting.
Well, that was a low, and again, this is from Freddie Mac. It's a survey they do once a week. The high was just back in June, so about 1 month ago, June this year. Rates, yes, could continue to go up. Rates could come down. Again, we will be tracking that, but I wanted to show you kind of there's a movement in interest rates.
I love it.
This is December 2020. December 2021 is probably right there, low threes. Mm-hmm. And let's go right into the loan estimate. If you're getting a mortgage for a home purchase or refinance, a lender has given you by law or should be giving you a loan estimate. It's a 3-page document. It shows you where the term of the mortgage, whether it's a 15-year, 30-year fixed, whether it's a purchase, it's fixed, your sales price, your loan amount, and the interest rate. This is the interest rate. This is what this is what a loan estimate would look like from us. Just as an example, 5.125 today. And if you go to the top of page 2, it shows you how much. This is really kind of what we're trying to get at is the cost.
Yep, the cost. Yeah, those are the two most important things on this estimate, the interest rate and the points. Again, the purchase price is up to you. The loan amount is really up to you. There are some other very kind of what I call one-dimensional, boring title costs and closing costs, but really it's what's my interest rate and am I paying points? That's it. Look at the yellow. It won't be highlighted on your estimate, but we're just highlighting that to show you where it is.
Yeah. So like we were saying about other banks, many banks can charge you. They can tell you, yeah, our interest rate's 5. We can give you a 5.125, but other banks who want to make more money on these loans will charge large points
in order to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be sure to send us your LE if you want us to review them. We'll be happy to do that. Call us, email us, and of course, subscribe and comment. We'll be back tomorrow.
All right. Thank you, folks.
Thank you, everyone, for watching our show today. If you have questions, be sure to email us at rates@azmortgagebrothers.com, and be sure to take a look at all of our other videos on our channel.